Hello again. Fingers crossed this will be a shorter video than the last one. It's just a quick shout out really to an author, Philip J Haythornthwaite. I've got a few of your books and I couldn't live without them, quite frankly. I highly recommend anyone getting into wargaming in general to get these books. Just have a quick search on Amazon, I'm sure you'll find them cheap enough. The two I'm going to show you right now, I've also got a few others by the way, but these two, especially for the Napoleonics that I'm doing, are fantastic. The Napoleonic Sourcebook, it starts off with the synopsis of the various wars which were fought, which formed the Napoleonic Wars, all the coalition wars, Peninsular War, invasion of Russia, so on and so forth, even the revolutions in here. And then it goes on to, shows you various diagrams of what a musket cartridge would look like, various types of flintlocks, the weapons involved, how battles were fought. There's a nice picture of the fort. Just realised fort and fort, yeah. The war at sea, and then it goes into every country, and I mean every country that was around then, and what their, as Argentina for example, it details their history, what their army was made up of, navy as well, what they dressed like, what they were armed with, and I mean every country as well. So there's my main man, Austria, Francis II, and as I say, there's no colour pieces in here, but the descriptions are enough to go on. If you can always find colour plates or something online or in other books, and then just use this for reference and say, well, that regiment I'm looking at now has black turnips, but the ones I'm using painting are yellow, and it's, you can get away with it quite easily. And as I say, it goes through all of the German states. For example, there's Berg and Brunswick. There's France itself, there's the main dude. There he is. What a handsome chappy. Miserable like, could have smiled, but there you go. And so on and so forth. It also goes through the countries which make up most of the book. They've got United States name for your subjects. And it goes on about famous people, Abercrombie for example, and so on and so forth. Bit of hero mine. And Lindisman has the Republican calendar in the back, various colours such as garter blue, which was a royal blue shade, lighter than the British dark blue apparently. Yeah. In the Popinjay green is a bright green apparently. You wouldn't have thought that, would you? But there you go. He's gone into everything, and it's brilliant. It really is. Incomes and expenditures of France and Britain, artillery tables for the calibers of guns expressed in inches for various countries, the range of a heavy 5-inch howitzer, if you wanted to know that. And then there's a glossary at the back with everything you need to know about all the fancy words that you've just read through. A bombardier is a junior NCO in artillery, or an artillery technician in German. Captain General, Spanish Commandant General of a province, and so on and so forth. Ooh, Death of Glory, what's that? The nickname for the Brunswick Corps from the Skull and Crossbones. I didn't actually know that. I remember that. Quite like the Brunswick Corps. yes, they remind me of the SS Totenkopf in World War II, with the skull and crossbones on the caps. I'm pretty sure that's where they got that from. And I'm not a massive fan of Mitchell and Webb, but if you can find their sketch that they did about the Germans in World War II, it's very funny. It's not something I would consider racist, but obviously I'm not German. And that's why I said if you can find it, because it's been taken down from everywhere, but I'm sure it must be out there somewhere. Perhaps don't go on the dark web to look for it, but yeah, you'll find it, I'm sure. So the second book, World War I source book, very similar to the Napoleonic, goes through all the countries, all the major players, all the various details of weapons and stuff. It even talks about myths and legends, the Angel of Mons, and also the disappearance of the Kensington Pals, I think they're called, something like that. The guys who, the Lost Battalion, yeah, that's right. The Norfolk Regiment, 1st 5th Battalion, Norfolk, that was miles away with Kensington. And if you've seen a drama documentary with the excellent David Jason called All the King's Men, it's another thing I highly recommend you go and look at. Fantastic. I won't spoil it for you, but yeah, I've just told you it's the Lost Battalion, so you do get lost. It's quite sad, as war is, quite frankly, and sadly not sad enough to stop it. But yeah, that's Philip J Haythornthwaite. I've also got his English Civil War book, and I think I've got a couple of others. If I can find them, I might get them out later. So yeah, go out and buy them now. What's stopping you? You need them. Seriously, you need them. Okay. Thank you very much. I'll see you later.